Well, hey there, everybody. It's DadZillaSaur here. It has been a minute. We're going to go ahead and start off a new world. We're going to do a hardcore world here. We'll just give it the name, kind of an acronym for DadZillaSaur. We'll change to hardcore. We're just going to do a random seed. We're not changing anything else. So let's go ahead and generate one and see what happens. Yeah, now I'm not sure what the wisdom of starting a world right now is, as we have a major update coming out pretty soon, but one way or another, we will find a way to get involved with the new features once it happens. All right, so jungle spawn, that's not bad. All right, well, it makes it real easy for me to get some wood here. So let's go ahead and start with your classic wood gathering so that we can make some tools. Is this... Oh, I'm at the top of a big tree. I don't know that I want to chop down this entire tree. But you know what? I can make a crafting table from up here and... get some stuff going. All right, place down the old crafting table, get ourselves a pick. You know what, since we're stuck in a tree, normally I don't make an axe out of wood, but it'll save us a little time getting out of this tree here. There you go. And we might as well gather some of this wood while we're up here. It's a little quicker with the wood axe. Actually, not that much quicker than when you're with your bare hand, but do we got a vine here? You know what? Well, no, we're not going to make it all the way down. Well, let's see. Some early fall damage never really hurt anybody. Let's go ahead and grab at least one of those guys right there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some stone here. And where did we spawn, by the way? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're a little bit of ways from 0-0. I guess it doesn't really matter because in a hardcore world, you don't necessarily stick around anyway. So let's get down to stone level and get ourselves into the Stone Age because, yeah, these wood tools are just really, really tough. You know, even the stone tools are not that fun when you're used to a much higher grade tool, but at least you can do something. I'd like to get about 20 stone here to get us started, and then we'll start looking for some sheep so we can sleep the night away. All right, there we go. So we've got 20 stone. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some tools. I'm going to make a couple of pickaxes because we're going to go through pickaxes pretty quickly here. And then let's also make an axe here. What do I need? I need some more sticks. All right, that way we can defend ourselves maybe and get ourselves some more wood. All right, so first things first, we really need to find some sheep here. Any fish nearby? I don't see any fish swimming around here. Maybe we get some early food. Okay, I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. We got some melons around here we can eat in a pinch. You know, it'd be really nice to find some bamboo while we're here as well. Of course, we'll collect some cocoa beans. But first off, let's find some sheep. Come on, sheep, where are you hiding? Oh, there's a bamboo forest right over there. Let's go grab some bamboo. Make sure we don't miss out on that. Here's some salmon. Let's go ahead. Maybe we can get some food on hand here. Haha, that guy's a ninja. Where did that third guy go? I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. All right. At least we got something to eat if it comes down to it. I don't know if I picked up... No, I'm missing one of them. All right, where'd you go? All right, Mr. Salmon. All right, I don't got time for that. Also, incidentally, I realize here I forgot to turn my shaders off. Normally, I don't record the episodes with shaders on. A lot of folks don't use shaders or don't have a system that can do shaders. I'm going to leave them on for now. At some point, I'll turn them off. And then usually I turn them on once we built something or made some significant strides that we want to have a look at. I see some turtles over there in the background. That's kind of cool. All right. Now, we really need to find ourselves some sheep. I don't want to get stuck out in the middle of nowhere here and not be able to sleep. I think maybe I will make a boat. It'll be easier to get around and not burn up our hunger bar too much here, and have a look for an area where we might find some of our four-legged white little woolly friends. Well, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to settle down. That certainly is a candidate. That'd make a pretty neat base. I don't see any coral here, so we're not in a warm ocean, but it's not uncommon to find them around jungle biomes. Looks like there's a swamp over here. That's pretty cool. You know, a lot of times you find sheep in swamps. Let's go have a peek. I didn't really need to collect a bunch of lily pads, but, you know, you just can't help it sometimes. So far, not much land in this swamp. Chickens, okay, a cow. You know what, I should probably pick up that boat before I lose it. Alright, cows, so far we've found just about everything except for the sheep. I guess we haven't seen any pigs either, but... Looks like we're on the edge of a biome here. Oh, I love these orchids. Let's get ourselves some of those. Alright, stay focused, stay focused. We really need to find some sheep here. Sun is starting to go down, and we don't have anything. There's a couple pigs. I don't have time for you. So the only major mammal we haven't found yet here is the ones we need the most. Of course, that's how it goes sometimes. Couldn't make the start to a hardcore world this easy, you know, especially... I'm a pretty reckless player, so we need all the help we get. Oh, look at that. We stumble across a... I don't have anything to collect that yet, but let's have a peek at her. Let's see where we are. In case we need some gold, at least we know where we are. A looting sword, okay, I'll take that. I don't know really... that I need this too much. I'm going to leave the flint and steel there in case I come back here and decide to light that one up. And I'm starting to think that coming here... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say coming here was a bad idea. Of course, looks like we're out of the swamp biome and into whatever this is, but let's get ourselves some wool. All right, there's another cow over here. Might as well... get some more beef and possibly leather while we have the chance. Yeah, we got a couple leathers here. Okay, so it's starting to get late. Let's go ahead and craft us up a bed so that we can avoid that nightmare of not being prepared. And there you go. We got ourselves a bed. All right, it's almost night. We're going to go ahead and place her down here. Maybe we'll cook up some food while we're waiting. All right, we got some food in the oven. Sun's going down. We're just about ready to sleep. And there you know, sweet dreams, advancement. All right, survived the first night. We cut it kind of close, but you know, we got it done. That's what counts. All right, so let's get ourselves some food here. We got a little bit of food. Let me cut down some wood. I'm gonna get just a little bit of. I'm gonna make some charcoal, so that if we stumble across an entrance to any caves that might make sense, that we'll be ready. Okay, so we're going to cook up a little bit of charcoal here, then we'll be able to make some sticks, some torches, and we'll be set for nighttime and or some light caving to start with here. And we got ourselves a few torches. Let's go ahead, let's pick this up and be on our way. Alright, so far we've come across a jungle and a swamp. Too bad it's not a mangrove swamp, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and I think I'm heading back towards the jungle, going this way. I guess I'm not 100% sure. We'll pick up this easy sugar cane along the way. And we're going to start looking for some place to build a starter house. And so I think, you know, ultimately I'd like to build my main base, not in a village, but maybe not too far from a village. It's nice to have easy access to villagers. Let's go take a peek up here in these little cubbies real quick and see if we find anything interesting. And, you know, again, not too close to an actual... Oh, good, some early coal here. Not too close to a village because, boy, villagers can also be quite annoying coming into your house, claiming workstations and stuff like that when you want them to do what you want them to do, not what they want to do. And sometimes I'm not even sure they know what they want to do. As a matter of fact, most of the times the evidence would support that they don't have any idea what they'd like to do. Okay, was that some iron? That is really, really lucky. Have a quick peek around, make sure we're not going to have any visitors, you know. There you go. Unless, well, let's see. There, now not even a baby zombie can get up to me here. All right, so we're going to grab this early iron here. That's really lucky. So we can get a shield right away. That'll be good. Maybe a bucket. That would be very helpful. And then we can start working on some tools and some armor. Oh, and I hear a visitor back there, but I'm not too worried about it. Anything else easy? Is that more iron down there? No, that's a glow lichen. which I do want to collect some of that, but I'm not so worried about that right now. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna start. We're gonna move on. Oh, we got a creeper friend down there, so we definitely don't want to attract his attention. All right, so here we are. I've kind of lost track of where the jungle is. Maybe back that way. I think that looks like maybe it's a jungle, but I'm seeing this stone. These little mountains here, whatever they are, whatever biome that is, and oftentimes, sure, I'll take a little piece of copper. Why not? Copper's easy to come by, but sometimes you can find quite a bit of either iron and or charcoal or coal up here. And when it's easy, I just want to take a quick peek, look around, make sure we've got nobody sneaking out of the forest on us here. Oh, there's some llamas. That's kind of fun. All right, so I guess I started to say earlier, you know, it's been a little while. My channel, surprisingly, actually has grown quite a bit in the last, in my absence, about pretty close to 2 years. Kind of unexpected for me. I was fortunate. A couple of my videos, in particular, the way that I zombify and cure villagers. Now, there's a lot of easy ways to do it, but apparently. Enough folks found my way easy where the video ended up getting a few 100,000 views, which attracted some folks to my channel. So I guess I was fortunate there. There's some more iron. Let's go ahead and have a peek at that. Anyway, so, you know, I led about, I just got busy with life. I really enjoy doing the Minecraft thing, and I was really enjoying making the videos and all that. But, you know, I'm an adult. Life got busy, and I just didn't really have the time for it, especially since initially I really wasn't gaining a whole lot of traction. But I kind of started to feel like playing a little bit, and I had let about a year go by, and I looked at my channel, and I was like, "Holy cow!" So we've got let's see, we got a full inventory here already. All right, well, good problem to have. How did I get bone meal? I don't even know what I did to get bone meal. Okay, but we do have. Yes, I was just thinking, oh boy, I hope I did pick up that iron that I mined. We do have a slot for iron, so we're going to go ahead for sure and grab this. I see more down there, but I don't know if I want to risk going down there yet. I don't even have a sword right now, so we have no armor. So I guess I'm going to take the easy iron. That's what I'm going to do for right now. There'll be plenty of time for a caving, and we will do quite a bit of it, but there's some easy iron around here. That is what we're going to go for. How much room? I have some room to pick up some more coal as well, so we're going to do that. We're going to be pretty ready to go here on your basic elementary materials to start with. You know, you got to get some wood, some stone, some coal, some iron, and then you can start doing stuff. Next up on the list here, once we collect up a little of this iron, we're going to be focused on trying to find where we want to build our starter base. Now, it'd be nice if we get really lucky and find a place that we'd want to stay long term. Okay, Mr. Spider, you know, I could use some string, so if you want to show yourself, I'd be good with that. That sounded closer even, so he might be on his way here. Let's hang out for a minute and see if we can see if he finds his way to us. Maybe he's down the cliff. I don't know. Where is he? Who knows? There could be a cave back there. Let's see. I see a bunch of ores down there, but like I said, you got to go down there a bit farther. So, all right, let's see if I can get reorientated here. You know, being near the jungle would be kind of cool, but I did pick up a bunch of bamboo. So, although I didn't grab any jungle tree saplings, and I also didn't grab any cocoa, so that probably wasn't a good idea. But let's just have a little run around. Oh, look at that. Oh, a couple of emeralds. We'll go ahead and... I don't think I can get those with stone. I'm going to leave those. You know, I'm going to feel silly if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I can pick them up with a stone. I think you need at least iron to pick up emeralds. Lots of coal and stuff. You know, I should mark the coordinates here. That's a good place to go when you're looking for some easy ores, these type of biomes here, because there's a lot right on the surface. Okay, let's head back. I seem to remember passing that from the other side, so I think the jungle might be back this way. All right, well, you know, I've been running around a little bit here trying to find some place. The sun's starting to go down. Let's go ahead and maybe we might want to sleep for the night. Okay, next up, I'm going to go ahead and turn these shaders off real quick. Yeah, mostly because I find that it's easier to see far distances without the shaders on. They look great when you're trying to highlight builds you've done and the such. I bet if we go to the top of this, we will be able to see where that jungle was. Not that I necessarily want to settle in the jungle, but I'd rather not stray too far from it because there's a lot of resources there that I want that I didn't pick up. If I had a bucket of water, this would be really easy to get up bees really quick. But I don't. Okay, so back to the snow here. Well, there's a village. Okay. So I can look back at the coordinates, I suppose, and find out where that jungle is if we need to get back to it. But in the meantime, this actually doesn't look like a bad place to build a starter base. So we got a village over there, kind of on, I'm not sure if that's an island or a peninsula or what it is, but I can build a starter house not too far from the village, so we still have the advantage of all the resources of a village and those villagers. But we can stay far enough away where we don't have to worry about necessarily going to sleep so rigidly at night, and they can stay away from my house and the stuff that I don't want them getting into. Hello, Mr. Cows. Well, if I can go ahead and grab a little bit more beef, I think I'm going to do that. All right, came across some pumpkins. Let's see. You know what? I really don't need that wooden pickaxe. I usually don't save mine, so it's not that significant to me. Sometimes I'll use it as fuel when I think of it. Normally, I just completely forget that I even have it, and it just kind of sits around in my inventory until it annoys me, and I throw it away like I just did. So that's how I roll sometimes. Oh, great. So we've got a bunch of horses spawning over here, too. So if I can be so fortunate as to get my hands on a saddle, that'll be convenient. We got anybody that looks fast here? And he's going at a pretty good clip. A couple of these seem like they're pretty fast. I don't have any empty slots here. I got to come back and tame it. I know I don't have a saddle yet, but you can still tame them without a saddle. And that way I make sure that any of them that look like they might be fast don't despawn. There's a lot of animals around here. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and see what kind of crops we got growing here. Actually, first let me see if I can find a house with a chest so that I can unburden myself. Oh, we got somebody here trapped in. Yeah. So I can unburden myself of some of this inventory here. It's a decent-sized village, really. I don't see any blacksmiths yet. Maybe that's a librarian's house. I also haven't seen any chests yet. Okay, so we got some hay bales here. That'll be nice for some easy food. Oh, we got a little death trap for them over here. If we decide to hang around, we'll have to make this place a bit safer. Okay, I was hoping this might be a library. It is not. Sometimes there's a chest up there, but there is not in this case. Is there no chests in here at all? I mean, I can make one real quick, but I was hoping just to steal one. And there's a lot of little places for these villagers to get lost at. I guess I should eat. Gonna have to cook up some more food soon. So it's been a little perilous little village for you guys here, getting either trapped in or locked out of these houses. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make my own chest. Well, I guess there are worse fates in the world. All right, so here is a chest. Where are we gonna put her? I don't really want to steal one of these houses for my own, but I guess I'll put a chest down over by the town center, just because. Yeah, that'll be easy to remember that's where I put it. So I just got some of this ancillary stuff in here that we really don't need right now. So let's go ahead and put some of this away until we figure out exactly what it is we're doing. I guess I need to cook up some more food too. So let's get that going. All right, so we got ourselves a little bit organized here. Let me make a few more planks, because as soon as the food is done, I'm going to start smelting up some of this iron so we can make a shield, and then maybe a pickaxe or who knows what till we decide. And in the meantime, I'm going to run up and have I'm going to make a shovel real quick. Hard to make a stone shovel when you used up all your stone blocking off for the mobs. So let's grab some more stone real quick. There's a bunch of stone over here. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. All right, that's not a fella I really want to run into in the first episode of a hardcore series with no armor and no shield. That would have been very unfortunate. And that's what I mean by I'm kind of a reckless player, you know, that we can see a dark area. It wasn't completely unanticipated that creeper wouldn't have been there. So I'm just curious to see how far we get. All right, so I got a little bit of stone. Let's go make a shovel because I have a stack of 20 dirt here. I just want to pillar up real quick and have a look around. It'd be a little bit easier than climbing one of these hills over here, and just see if there's a spot that looks good for me to start building something, little starter house, so that we can settle down and start working on getting strong. All right, so where's that town center? There it is. I see the bell. Okay, there you go. We got ourselves a little shovel. That will make it easy to get down this big old pile of dirt I'm about to pillar up onto. Of course, the sun is starting. Oh, we got some fire going on over there. Ah, okay. So good, easy source of lava. That's a good thing to have around. Not so good if you're if you're a tree. Maybe I can assist with this a little bit. Boy, it seems the more I try to help, the faster this fire spreads. We'll go ahead and mine that. Oh, it actually gave it to us. Okay. I think the rest of the wood around here is far enough away from this lava pit. Should be good. It's going to be dark in a second, so we'll have a sleep, and then we'll pillar up and see what we have around this area. Ooh, as I'm laying down to sleep, I just saw those cherry trees. You guys have probably been seeing them the whole time. There they are right there. Holy cow. That's kind of a good resource to have around as well. So that kind of bodes well for at least making a starter base around here. All right, so let's get up here and let's see if this is an island or if this is a peninsula or what kind of terrain are we dealing with here, since we don't have any elytra right now. All right, so we got access. I don't know if that's an ocean out there. We got a forest here. Big hill or small mountain, depending on how you want to look at it. Okay, I'm not sure this is where I want to be, forever. But this is pretty good to build a little starter house. You know, I might build it actually over there and build a little bridge to get over here. And a bridge, I can create an impediment for the villagers to get to me, even if I'm close enough for them to want to wander. So, and then I'll be close to these. I wonder if this is just a small cherry blossom. I mean, I only see a handful of trees right now, and they're kind of scattered, so it's hard to tell, but definitely want to wander over there. So right now I'm thinking a starter house over there, but I got a little forest over here. Is that a spruce over there? That might be a spruce over there. I'd really like to get some spruce. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start gathering up some materials to do some building here. And again, let's get a look here. All right, so 665 and minus 1319, that's where we are. All right, I'm going to gather some materials, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on building a little starter base. First thing I'm going to head over there. That looks like a spruce tree to me. It'd really be nice to have some spruce to start with. Just some dark oak would be good too. But you know, the cool thing about spruce is not only does it look good, but it's a darker wood, but it's not, you know, the only thing, I love dark oak, but the only thing about dark oak is you have to use it strategically because it's so dark that a lot of times if you do a build with too much dark oak on it, you kind of miss a lot of the contours. So in that way, I think spruce is probably, that's at least a reason why I tend to enjoy building with spruce. If I have to choose between spruce and dark oak, I'll choose spruce. The other good thing about spruce, of course, is you can make the 2x2 tree and get a whole bunch of spruce at one time. All right, so I'm gonna run over there. Let these. Hopefully, I get some saplings there. But I'm going to run over here in the meantime and chop down a couple more so we get some wood. Oh, I guess, you know what? I forgot to grab my food. Well, how silly of that was it? Well, it sure takes a long time to go a couple hundred blocks when you're starving. More evidence that I'm a fairly reckless player. This was a silly thing to do. But nonetheless, looks like we're going to make it back. We should have some food all cooked up, so we'll solve this problem right away. And then we can get this, like my intention was, we can get this iron smelting. All right, and we got steak. So we got the good stuff here. Okay, so let's get back over there. You know what? I'm probably going to need another axe here. And maybe a pickaxe. Oh, I already had a pickaxe. All right, let's get another axe. We're going to chop down a few trees. I guess I got the wood axe, too, in a pinch. All right, let's get back over there, and hopefully there'll be some saplings for me by now. You know, I'm going to grab one of these guys, get myself an ink sack, and then I can have a black bed instead of a white bed. Small incremental improvements to life. All right, so we got a couple saplings waiting for us here. I think I read somewhere or heard somewhere that it doesn't really increase or decrease your chances of what these leaves turn into if you break them. As long as you're not breaking with silk touch, that makes them there. I just picked up a couple more saplings. Breaking with silk touch, of course, or shear, lets you collect a leaf. But all right, so we got 5 saplings, so we can make a couple of trees. You know what? That's all I really need. I can get a big spruce going over here. It'll grow while I'm chopping down a bunch of oaks, maybe even a little bit of birch. So let's go ahead and let's go on the over here by this little mini forest, if you will, and let's get some more wood. We're going to need some more stone as well, so we'll have to gather that up. But I'm going to go ahead and gather up a bunch of wood here so we can start building. Alright, so we've gathered up some wood, and our iron should be all smelted up here. Let's see, we got 25 iron, so that's a good deal. And let's go ahead and make a couple of things here. Let's make a shield for starters. I got to do some mining for some stone next, so we'll do at least one iron pickaxe in case we come across some good stuff. And let's make a few stone pickaxes because that's still primarily what we're doing, and maybe a little bit of armor. How about a chest plate? I want to use all of our iron up in case we need it, but how about some leggings as well? So that'll give us a little bit of protection here. Let's toss those on. Put the shield in. Okay, great. Oh, you know, we're probably going to need a shovel as too. All right, now I did move some stuff over here to the site where we're going to build the starter house. I put a chest. That's where I started storing the wood that we've mined so far. Let's have a run over there. All right, so right across the way, we're going to build the starter house right in this area here, and right across from the village. All right, it's getting dark. Let's have a quick sleep. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got some stuff in here. I cut down quite a few trees. I really just need enough wood to build the starter house. The starter house is going to be a fair size, but not too big. And we picked up some other resources here. I did also, right across the way, I started spreading out some of this sugar cane that's been growing, and then I did plant some potatoes in a little strip right over there. It's kind of hard to see. I've been doing some fishing. We got some fish cooked in here. Let's go ahead and grab that because we might need it. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to need some stone. Now, I have a couple choices. I could run way back over there where we were finding all that surface coal and all that, but I kind of want access to a mine near the house anyway. So I thought what I would do is right over here where this hill has kind of a steep face. Let's see. Maybe we just start digging. I'm going to make this a nice mine entrance, but for now I just kind of want to get going. I thought maybe what I would do is dig down to about, we'll go in a little ways here first, and then I would dig down to about maybe iron level. Really the purpose here right this moment is to gather a bunch of stone. Oh, you know what? I wanted to make some torches too. Do I have any? I have a few sticks. Let's see what we can do. All right, that's probably more More torches than I intended to make, but okay, so we are in the torch business right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss this up here to keep it light. When I do the face of this, it'll probably go, I'm going to go back a few more blocks before I start digging down. And I'll probably make like a little workroom up here at the top. But for now, we just need to gather some stone, because I'm going to need some stone for the house. So let's get going on that. Okay, so this is probably good. Maybe a couple more blocks, and then I'll start going down. And like I said, I think I'm going to go down to about level 16, and we will see how much we can get. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some more iron. We could use some iron. It'd be nice to get all ironed up as well. All right, so I'm just going to start digging down, and I'll pop back in case I find anything interesting. But otherwise, I am just gathering stone right now. All right, we just heard that ominous sound. Ooh, and I just popped in some iron here too. So that leads me to believe maybe we're getting close to a big open area. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Okay, so here we are at level 16, and you know, I want to dig out around this area somewhere. So I'll probably go straight for a little bit at this level, and then I'll continue to go down. That's probably what the plan is going to be. So let's pop a torch here. Probably about there, and we're just going to start moving forward for a little bit, and let's see if we can get some more iron on our trip. Yeah, that's the thing about being down here. I don't really know when it's night, and I don't know if I'm far enough away. There's probably stuff spawning back there. Maybe, I don't know. I might be far enough away, so we'll have to be careful when we come out, not to be greeted by some creepers or something. All right, so I'm digging out some andesite here, and I just popped into a cave. And which is a little worrisome, just because I'm not really ready to go full-on caving yet. But let's see if we can't pop a torch up here and see if there isn't anything easy we can grab without getting ourselves killed in the first episode here. Ooh, dripstone. That is nice. That's a nice find. Yeah, mostly I'm worried about those creepers dropping in. Well, we might as well grab this iron right quick. Although that's a pretty dangerous spot. Somebody could drop down pretty easily from up there. Yeah, this is when you wish for a faster pickaxe. I get nervous looking away too long because, you know, something could come up at any time. I have some iron armor on, but, you know, let's just get some torches here so that things are a little bit less likely while I'm down there mining to drop in on me. I also don't want to lose track of my cave entrance there, or my tunnel entrance that I'm digging. We'll come back for some of this dripstone stuff. It's pretty obvious where it's going to be. All right, so I'm going to drop a couple more torches over here. I'm really surprised I haven't seen any creatures down here yet. I see some iron, but this is a pretty risky location. I think I'm going to leave this iron here for when I'm a little better suited to deal with bogeys, if you will. All right, I think this is where I came in at. Yeah. Okay, so I got it lit up kind of around here, so things are at least a little less likely to drop in on us. I just uncovered some more iron here. Let me see what I got. My inventory is getting pretty full, so I'm going to go ahead and run up first. Let's make sure it's not nighttime right now. Okay, it's not. So I'm going to run up and clear up the inventory and get some of this cobblestone smelting, because I also need some regular stone. And since I don't have silk touch, the only way I can get it right now is to throw some cobblestone in the furnace. So I'm going to let that be happening as well. And let's hope that nothing spawned up here and is waiting to greet us. But I have my trusty stone axe here, so we can, as long as there's not too many of them, everything looks pretty good. I don't see anybody. All right, so we got some iron to get smelting. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to worry about the iron right this minute. Oh, I'm so paranoid right now. After I came up here, I heard the squids, and I thought maybe it was something sneaking up on me. Okay, so like I said, let's get some of that going. We got to get some stone going. Found a few things. We got some lapis started. That's good. I'm going to throw all the stone-related items in this chest. I guess dirt will go in that same thing as well. And then we will put our more organic type of stuff over in this chest here, wood and stuff like that. I don't really have a valuables chest yet. So I guess we'll just, this is kind of a mixed chest, so we'll just stick our current iron in there. And my overabundance of torches. And while I'm up here, I might as well make a couple more pickaxes. I guess I need some more sticks since I was overzealous on that. All right, so I'm going to save that bamboo so I can plant it. All right, there's a bunch of pickaxes. Let's get back to it. Oh, sun's getting ready to go down, so I'll try sleeping in just a few minutes. But let's get back to it. And we got quite a bit of stone we need to gather, so that's what I'm going to go back to. All right, so I'm starting to hear some. I heard a couple of skeleton rattles, and I'm hearing some zombies now, so I think we might be getting close to something. We've been doing pretty... I didn't really intend to stay at this level for this long, but we've been finding a lot of, pretty good stuff. Ran into some more iron and some coal here, so probably go a little farther. Plus, we might run into an open cave here, is the way it's sounding. Yep, we just broke into an open cave. Now, I hear a skeleton as well, so I want to be ready with my shield. Alright, so that's a pretty sizable cave. I don't know that I'm really ready for this yet. Let me bridge out a little bit. Of course, this is a great way to have a creeper drop on you. Alright, so there's my zombie friend. He can't get to me. All right, I think I want to keep going for a little bit, but I'm not ready for this cave, so I'm just going to go ahead and roof myself off. Ooh, he got me from all the way over there. Now I don't have a bow, so I can't really return fire. Leave myself a little window so well, there'll be no mistaking this little... I'd like to get that coal, but one piece of coal is not worth it. Whoa, hello. All right. We're going to continue on here. But when we're ready for some adventure, now this looks like a pretty lively place to... there. Oh, hello. Let's not tempt fate here. This is hardcore after all. We're going to go a little farther. I don't think anybody... Let me just make... Yeah, nobody can get into this, so we're all good. We're all good. We're nice and safe. It just sounds scary. All right, so we've gone... I've gone just a few more blocks here. I think we're far enough away where if I start digging down again, I'm not going to... This looks more like a ravine type of a cave, but I guess you never know. But I think if I start digging down again now, I think I'm hopeful that we won't run into that. I just, not that we don't want to get into some combat, but maybe not today. We're just not quite there yet. Okay, we just ran into our first sighting of Deep Slate here. Almost forgot what it was called. Well, I did forget what it was called. So that's kind of exciting. Now, I don't have any Deep Slate planned for this build. However, it's nice to know that we're going to start accumulating it. So let's just keep on going. We got some room in the inventory yet. We've got a fair amount of iron we found. We added to our coal after I burned up a lot of it. Ooh, there's an ominous sound. So maybe we are getting close to a bigger cave. Let's find out. I wish I had some silk touch because I'd like to just capture these deep slate irons because they're not super common, and it's fun to use them as decoration around things. I think they look a lot cooler than the regular stone iron. All right, my first tough block siding. That'll be a nice variable. Oh boy, got some gold here, so I switched to the iron pickaxe. I hope we get enough iron here to just move into the Iron Age, because I tell you, iron is so much faster than stone. It's a far cry from the diamond, but it's a big improvement over stone. All right, starting to hear some lava, so we got to start. Oh, okay, we just broke into something. I'd like to just keep going down. I thought I heard a skeleton rattle showing up in the bottom right. Okay, I hear skellies. I tell you what, I'm just going to. This won't help us against any baby zombies, but for skeletons, it'll be pretty good. I'm just going to block that off a little bit for now. And our mission right now is collecting blocks. I really don't need deep slate, but since we're down here, we'll collect some because we definitely will use it. Oh. That, I didn't put that there, so that means we have, look at that. And with all these skeletons sounds, I'm thinking this is a skelly spawner. I think, yep. Let's put a little light on the subject. Okay, so I don't know if it's wise for, I don't know how many are in there. Let's see if we can't have a little look. This could be suicide if I jump in there right now, but this is a great find. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this until I have at least a full set of iron armor. We'll come back to that. That's a great find. Okay, so since we're running away with our tail between our legs for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and go back up here and just finish collecting some stone. Because that was really the mission from the start. So let's just go ahead and fill up our inventory. All right, quite a bit of andesite in here. That's pretty cool. I tell you, I'm pretty excited about this skeleton spawner find because that's going to be a great source of early XP here, and we can get some bone meal and speed up our farming processes, and you know, dye, of course, as well. Now, you know, I've been collecting a lot of andesite because this is a pretty big vein of andesite, but I think maybe I'll change gears to good old stone as well, because I do need a fair amount of stone, and we're gonna have to smelt some of this up into stone bricks as well. I like to build tunnels ultimately in a 3x3 because you get the added benefit of, if you happen to go through a slime chunk, you'll get some slime spawning in, and of course, we're going to use some sticky pistons here at some point, so getting some slime early on would be very handy. I don't remember if level 16 is low enough for slimes. I know that they only spawn below a certain level, so... but at any rate, we just need a bunch of stone anyway, so no harm, no foul. And here's some more iron here. Let's not miss up on that. All right, breaking into another cave over here. Some more drips down. I don't know. Yeah, I see my torches, so we're kind of in the same place. I got to be careful. Let's just go ahead and make that gravel drop and get it over with. We can use some gravel anyway. All right, I'll tell you what. My inventory is almost full, so I'm just going to change direction here a little bit. And we'll head in this direction for a little. We'll leave that cave alone. I'm not that far from having a full set of iron armor, and then I think we can afford to be a lot braver at that point. Okay, our inventory is getting just about full. Let's see, is it nighttime out? It is not. Let's go ahead and run back up and empty the inventory out. And I tell you what, maybe we'll smelt up enough iron for me to get to finish my full set of iron armor, and then we'll go in there and we'll untuck our tail from between our legs and show those skeletons who is boss. I'm kind of curious as to what is in the chest there, just in case maybe we can get a saddle. Sometimes there's maybe a music disc. Who knows? We might be able to get some fun stuff. All right, so it wasn't night, but it is, well, it's raining out. It's hard to tell if it's turning night or not. Let's give this another try. Nope, can't sleep yet. All right, so we got our first stack of stone out. That's nice. Let's get another stack in there. All right, let's make another furnace. so that we can also smelt up this iron we've found. I don't want to go too tall. Normally I would just stack this, but you know, we don't want to get any surprises. Okay. I think these squid are just having fun with me. Yeah, well, if you're going to leave me an ink sack, I'll take it. Okay, we'll just wait on this iron to smelt up. In the meantime, I will empty this inventory out, and then we will head back down. Alright, so I think we got enough iron here to do a couple things. So we need a helmet, and we need some boots. And then let's go ahead so we have a little bit of reach. Let's get ourselves an iron sword here. And that way we'll have a fairly good chance against these skeletons. So let's go ahead and equip our additional armor here. And I think we're ready to go down. Let's see. Yeah, we got cleared up inventory here. And I think we're ready to go down and show those skeletons who's boss. I guess we're going to find out really quick who's boss. So let's go see what's in those chests. All right. Well, let's just go for it. Who do we... Oh. Okay, well, somebody shot at me, so there is somebody up there. They must have despawned, and this must have been enough light to keep any more from spawning in here. So that'll definitely be enough light. What do we got? Okay, so some string. That'll be nice. A name tag. So with the string, it'll be good. We can make a fishing pole. I'm just going to go ahead and take this whole chest. All right, what do we got in this guy here? Ooh, diamond horse armor. Unfortunately, no saddle. But that'll be quite spiffy at some point here. Okay, so I'm just gonna... That's funny. I didn't bring any blocks with me to stair step out of here. So what I'll do is I'll just collect... This needs to be 4 away from there anyway, from when I build the grinder. So let's just collect some of these stone here. We'll build ourselves a little staircase to get out. Well, that was quite uneventful. I thought we were going to get to slay a couple of... skellies. We still might, because somebody shot at me on the way down. So somebody might be up there. Let's go have a look. Let's top off our hunger in case we take some damage. Alright, let's open this up. I think it came from this direction. Maybe it didn't. I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, well, we briefly heard a zombie. Alright, I don't feel like going in search of him. I will take some of this easy iron, though. I guess I shouldn't dig from straight up in case some gravel drops down on me. Alright, so I don't think anything is going to be able to come from this direction to get to me. Maybe the shot came from that direction. It must have, because there was nobody up there. I guess he could have despawned if he wandered off and then I went back to that corner. Alright, let's take a quick peek over yonder at what is over here. I like placing my torches on the left. That way it's easy for me to find my way out. Fairly quiet down here so far. So whoever shot at me must have despawned. Alright, nobody can get through this lava. Well, that's not true. They can come right up over here. Alright, let's have a quick peek over here and see what we got. Oh, that bat scared me. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, I hear a skeleton. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I see another guy back there. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Well, I guess we're gonna fight this guy too. Alright, let's get some light down here then. since he lured us over anyway. All right, I see a little more, see a few more ores over there. I'll leave those for when I have silk touch. Gotta be careful of this gravel on the ceiling here. Okay, we got this lit up fairly well within the proximity of our spawner anyway. It'll help our zombie spawn rates if we come and light this up really good. So that's, at some point we're gonna do that. Oh, there's some torches. I've been over there before. But now I think we've accomplished what we need to as far as lighting this goes. So we'll go back over this way and let's continue on. That was a very minor little adventure, but a little excitement. That's always fun. So let's go finish up with the mundane task of getting enough stone to build this starter house. Hey, all right. I think we have enough to build the house, enough different varieties of stone and enough quantity of them. Let's have a peek here, but let's pay attention to the sunset real quick. Okay, that's that. All right, so we've got some more stone smelting away there in the furnace. We've got quite a bit here. The one thing I want to do, let's get a little bit of iron and some stone here. I need to make, boy, I tell you, this village, there was no chests at all and not many workstations. So anyway, I need to make a stone cutter. There we go. So I need a stone cutter because I want to make, there we go. I want to make some stone bricks. And let's see, we're going to need some stone bricks and some stone stairs. We'll get some of those made. We'll probably need to make some more of those as we go. I'm not sure how many of the stairs we're going to need, but at any rate, so now I think we have everything we need to start the house. I hope I don't have to interrupt making the house to go back and collect some more materials. I think I got enough, but at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the replay mod for this so that we could see the house being made in kind of quick time, but you can see the process. So at any rate, here we go. right, everybody. So the house is done. I think it turned out pretty good. I wish I had a little more variance of materials. There's a lot of stone on here. I think it could have looked better if I had used some, of the deep slate. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember that. Yeah, I think it would look better if I could have used some deep slate just for maybe around some trim to delineate the different shades a little bit better, but all in all, I think it still looks okay. I'm going to make a little bridge here going across, and maybe next episode. And so it's a nice little house. I also wish I had more bone meal to do more with vegetation. We got a little dormer coming off the side over on this side. Looks kind of cute. When I get more iron, I'm going to hang some lanterns from those peaks up there and get some more light up there as well. And we've got to get some farms going. But as for the starter house, I think it's a decent starter house, and it looks pretty cute. I'll show you the inside real quick. I haven't done a whole bunch. There's the exterior of the fireplace. Again, maybe if I'd have had some other, maybe I'd have done this in brick if I had more materials. I'm not sure, but I think it looks okay. I just would like to have seen more color variation. On the inside, I put a couple workstations in here, a little shelf, or a little chest up there on the shelf. Got a little cute little fireplace going, and just a simple ladder to get up to the second floor where the bed is. We got some storage going, a few windows, a little bit of light going on in here, and that is that. Let's get a peek at the house. Let's see, if I stand up on some blocks, you might get a better look at her. All right, so that's a nice little angle. The cherry blossom, or the cherry biome looks pretty nice up there in the background as well. So yeah, we got lots of work to do, but this is a good start. Okay, so moving forward, I think what we're going to do here, we're going to be here until we get kind of strong. So we'll build up. Maybe we'll work on some trades with some of the villagers here. Maybe get some lucky trades with some wandering villagers. Maybe we can get some different trees, mangrove and dark oak. Maybe we'll find a dark oak biome. But at any rate, and then eventually, not too long, maybe after the new update comes out, I'd like to move back near spawn. And the reason why is I want to build a few farms, and if it's into spawn chunks, they'll continuously run. Like I want to do an iron farm, maybe a couple other different little farms. That'll be nice to have in the spawning chunk. So, and I also like a jungle by the ocean, so that was kind of nice too. But this is a great place to do a couple episodes, build up, get strong, and then we shall move on to bigger and better things and check out all the new features when the new release comes out. All right, guys, thank you a bunch. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.